Now we're recapping Tuesday the 20th of August. Here we are. So what we got on this day? We've got a previous day high taken, and we've got yesterday's discount buy area. There you can see there down the bottom, that's within the New York session. Now you have a lot of wicks here, so there would be a lot of chance that you could have been taken out if you didn't really understand what was going on. Now the main things you want to be focusing on is the liquidity grabs. That will give you the main moves, and that is where you want to be looking for most of your moves, most of your entries, because those are the areas that price moves to, does their job, then turns. You don't really want to be focusing on like the retest of the mop or the high volume time, which is the light blue line. So we go to the chart and we just go over the 20th. So previous day, you're clearly in a buy and continuing up here. So this would be a premium sale area if it was to hold. You can see here, goes into next day, price continues up, and you get a move up above the previous day high just before the London opening. So clearly, this is the pre-London. Price pushes up. This is a major liquidity pool. Previous day high. London opening takes place here, and then you messes around a bit, and then you could have got a few failed attempts on the sell here. What you'd be looking for is a sell bias because you've taken the previous day high. So you'd be looking for a retracement because the previous day was buying, so you see the London session as a retracement followed by a continuation up. There it goes sideways. So London opening here, like I said, you could have took a few tries of selling here. Each time it took the previous candle. That is a sell attempt. Once you start to see the power go down, and then once it goes below the London opening, you can move to break even. And what you'd be looking to target is the Asian session low, which is here. Price comes down, doesn't take that, and it takes it around here. So that would be the first place you would take partial profits. And then obviously the next liquidity pull down here. So as price goes down, we go into the New York session. That's where you want to be focusing on a move once again. So are we going to be buying from here with the New York opening? Yes, you could have took a buy after it cleared this low here. So you could have got, with the opening volume, you could have got the push down and saw that as a liquidity grab, and then got into the buy. As price goes up, price comes to about here. By that time, you'd have moved to break even. So that could have been a break even buy attempt. Price starts to hang around and shows you support from these levels. So that would give you a bearish confirmation because they're hanging around here, consolidating a bit. The first real confirmation of a trade would be this downwards move here. That collects the sell side liquidity here. Collects the liquidity from this area and retest the previous day buy area. So this is where the New York traders were buying from the previous day. So once you hit that, then you look for the reversal to start, and you start buying into the market once you see that bullish movement kicking in. As price goes up to New York opening, you would move your stop loss to break even by that time and take partial profits, and that's it. You just let it run. You might have even got stopped out here if you got moved to break even and your entry was late. That's just part of the game. Then price goes sideways and there's no real trade. But as you can see, going into the next day, we got that continuation up a bit. You just deal with what you get given, and that's what we're following. Each day they follow these same rules. You just got to wait for the setup to show, and you're not forcing anything. You don't need to have a strong bias. You're just looking for the confirmation for a direction, then it will give you that setup. So that is the 20th of August. Let's go back to the picture. So you can see there was a clear sell with the London opening up here, and then you had a clear buy after taking the previous lows and retesting the previous day New York discount buy area. Hopefully that's clear and it makes sense.